You said the TV, the post-game TV interview, our mission kind of dominated from the start. How much were y'all kind of focusing on that from the outplays after the way game three and being?
Yeah, that was definitely a big part of it. You know, we just had to come out with the right focus, the right energy from the get-go, because those are obviously that was obviously a big advantage in those two games in Atlanta, and so we knew we had to come out right from the get and play a full 48 minutes on both ends.
Yeah. Brooke, the way the game changed, over the past decade, you had to change your game. How much of tonight felt like it was a throwback to your early days where the paint and the post dominated?
I'm just trying to go out there and help my team however possible, whether it's, playing that new modern 3-ball game, floor stretch game, or being inside. And what was great about today is we were really all just basketball players playing together, both on offense and on defense. We were playing off one another, making plays, making extra passes, and it was a lot of fun tonight.
Just what did you see from Drew early? It felt like he was physical, getting to the paint, just from the start, it was over and over and over again.
Yeah, he was just very assertive and making plays for everyone. He was getting in the paint, making plays, reading the defense perfect. Not even really reading the defense, making the defense make a decision and then playing off that. He was absolutely a huge spark for us.
When people drive typically on this team, Giannis runs to the front of the rim. You got to do that tonight. How much fun did you have running to the front of the rim as Drew turned the corner? And just kind of what was that like for you?
Yeah, it was definitely fun. Like you said, Giannis gets to do that. I'm usually watching him, but it's easy when you have guys like Drew and Chris who are making plays like that. They draw so much attention, command so much attention, rightfully so. And they know how to make that extra pass, that play to whoever it is. If it's me diving or Bobby or Pat in the corner or PJ, whatever it is, they know how to make the right play.
As you're creeping in the dunker and you see Drew throw that alley-oop, what's your first thought?
I was actually, I was like, oh, this is behind me a little bit. But I just, tried to go get it. He's been so great at making the right play. He put it up there, and that's on me to just go get it and put it in the rim.
So you're thinking, I gotta go get it. But once it's like back here, is there any doubt that it's gonna get to the rim?
No, I honestly, I just was like, all right, grab the ball first off, and then just get it to the rim, one way or another. But he made great play after great play, almost every time down tonight.
Brooke, Drew he's been asked that question about like the pressure thing, the team getting him, and he has said that from day one. There is no pressure. What kind of tone does that set, and has that set maybe where what kind of guy and player he is? He is traded for, but he doesn't. I mean, it doesn't seem like he carries that at all.
No, he's very comfortable in these situations, and that's something like how I talked about. We've just kind of built from the preseason to the regular season all the way through it to now, just having that confidence in ourselves as players and as a team, knowing that we've been through a lot of stuff through this season. We've learned through a lot of stuff, both in wins and losses, and we have that experience as a group. And, as individuals as well, we're confident in ourselves, and we know that we can go out there and that we can excel in our role. I think that's just having trust in one another, that, our teammates are out there with us. And then obviously we know what each and every one of our jobs is.
I know obviously Giannis has missed games. We've talked to you after games like this that you've had, Brooklyn Brook and all that. I guess if you don't know when he'll be able to come back, does it, I don't say you want to help, or do you think about that this may be what is needed of you the next however many games?
Yeah, I'm prepared for whatever is asked for me by the team, but it's absolutely just everyone stepping up together to fill that. Obviously no one can replace Giannis. He's freaking 2-time MVP, so much of what we do, and no one person's going to replace that. It's a matter of everyone stepping up, and I think everyone showed that they're capable of doing that tonight.
Malika? Have you seen a replay of the dunk yet?
Drew's lob?
Yeah.
I saw one of the owners showed it to me, and That's about as long as I'm going to stay in the air, I think, in my life, probably.
You said it was a bad pass, was it?
Hey, I've always told other players and guards, just try to get it to me, and I'll try to do the rest. So he made the pass. It was a good pass.
Good enough.
Our Schwartz.
Brooke, so much of the time now, as you say, you're a stretch five, you're camped behind the 3-point line. What was it like to play that Brooklyn Brook role tonight and be the old 7'1" guy that just towers over a game like this that's so important for your team?
Yeah, like I said, I was just trying to read off Chris and Drew, who were making good plays throughout the whole night, and honestly, I was just more concerned with being as effective as I could on defense, communicating with everyone, all of us being together, knowing that we're going to switch 1 through 5. So just, I was trying to put a lot of energy there as well and make a difference on that end of the ball.
And the fact that you got 2 block shots right out of the jump, how would you describe your defensive mindset in this game?
Yeah, I was obviously just trying to be aggressive, trying to have an effect. And it's something I've said all season, just, knowing that my guys are back there behind me. I have 4 guys back there behind me who are there to help, makes that job a lot easier.
Stephen Watson.
Hey, Brooke, understanding what the goals were for this team at the beginning of the season, to know that you're 1 game away from the NBA Finals, how does that sound?
It's exciting, but it's obviously not done. We need to bottle that energy and effort that we had tonight and do it again in 2 days.
All right, thanks, Brooke.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.